Hey, what's up? It's Jim, and this is every NBC Saturday morning show ever. NBC, of course, is one of the big three networks in America, and one of the first networks to ever do any sort of children's entertainment on Saturday morning at all. Of course, they had a big network block. They had everything from Spider-Man and the Amazing Friends to Hong Kong Phooey to, of course, one of the biggest franchises they've ever had on Saturday morning, Saved by the Bell. But what I didn't know until researching this video is that they are the first channel to have children's programming on Saturday morning with Howdy Doody, and were actually the last in 2016 with programs from the Sprout Network, which would, of course, eventually become Universal Kids. So it's sort of interesting to look at how far, like, this network basically went from the beginning till the very end. This was still going on past when the CW stopped doing Saturday morning cartoons. It wasn't necessarily a block of original programming, so I understand why people look at that more as the end point. But in terms of just children's entertainment or animation on Saturday mornings, this was both the first and the last. And that's a pretty incredible legacy. NBC Saturday morning was part of my Saturday. I remember watching new Saved by the Bell during its original run, thinking those kids were very cool. I know it went from everything from, early children's entertainment to, the normal kind of age group for Saturday morning cartoons to making Saturday morning stuff for teenagers. They made programming for basically every age of someone's childhood, which is pretty incredible, everything that this block accomplished. I was actually really surprised. I didn't realize how much that this had really done throughout its run, which is amazing. So I'm more just shocked actually before doing this of how much NBC has accomplished, and they really have accomplished a lot. They had so many great shows, but just coming up with the idea to do this, to writing it out until they did what most of them had to do and just do educational, informational programming on Saturday mornings, because Littleton Entertainment has to destroy everything. But NBC Saturday mornings, I think, had a lot of great programming that were great to grow up on at any age, whether it be, Howdy Doody, to Super Mario Brothers shows, to Flintstones, to Gary Coleman and Muhammad Ali, Kid and Play, from Alf to Wish Kid to the Smurfs to Camp Candy to even VeggieTales. It is pretty crazy everything that NBC Saturday morning accomplished. And now I'm going to list off everything in that amazing legacy right now. Howdy Doody, Watch Mr. Wizard, The Sherry Lewis Show, King Leonardo and His Short Subjects, Pip the Piper, Mark's Magic Midway, Exploring, The Hector Heathcote Show, Fireball XL5, The Bullwinkle Show, Underdog, The Adam Ant Secret Squirrel Show, The Super Six, The Space Cadets, Cool McCool, Super President, Samson and Goliath, Birdman and the Galaxy Trio, The Banana Splits Adventure Hour, The New Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, Storybook Squares, Here Comes the Grump, The Pink Panther Show, HR Puffinstuff, Jambo, The Tom Foolery Show, The Bugaloos, Dr. Doolittle, Hot Dog, Barrier Reef, Take a Giant Step, aka Talking with a Giant, The Hound Cats, The Roman Holidays, The Barclays, C-Lab 2020, Runaround, Around the World in 80 Days, Inch High Private Eye, The Addams Family, Emergency +4, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kids, Star Trek, the animated series, Sigmund and the Sea Monsters, Go, Wheelie and the Chopper Bunch, Run, Joe Run, Land of the Lost, The Secret Lives of Waldo Kitty, Return to the Planet of the Apes, West Wind, McDuff, the Talking Dog, Monster Squad, Big John, Little John, The Kids from Caper, Muggsy, CB Bears, Space Sentinels, The New Archie and Sabrina Hour, I Am the Greatest, The Adventures of Muhammad Ali, Thunder, Search and Rescue, The Alpha Team, Baggy Pants and the Nitwits, The Red Hand Gang, Yogi's Space Race, Galaxy Goof-Ups, Buford and the Galloping Ghost, Godzilla, Jana of the Jungle, The Fantastic Four, The Croft Superstar Hour, Fabulous Funnies, The New Fred and Barney Show, Casper and the Angels, Fred and Barney Meet the Thing, The Super Globetrotters, The New Shmoo, The New Adventures of Flash Gordon, Fred and Barney Meet the Shmoo, The Flintstone Comedy Show, The Smurfs, The Kids Superpower Hour with Shazam, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, Space Stars, The Flintstone Funnies, Shirt Tales, The Gary Coleman Show, The Incredible Hulk, One to Grow On, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Mr. T, Kid Video, Snorks, Pink Panther and Sons, Going Bananas, Disney's Adventures of the Gummy Bears, It's Punky Brewster, Kissy Fur, Foofer, Laser Tag Academy, Jim Henson's Fraggle Rock, the animated series, Alf, the animated series, The New Archies, I'm Telling, Alf Tales, The Complete Mental Misadventures of Ed Grimley, Too Hip for TV, Saved by the Bell, Camp Candy, Captain N, the Game Master, The Karate Kid, The Adventures of Super Mario Bros. 3, Gravedale High, Kid and Play, Guys Next Door, Saturday Morning Videos, NBA Inside Stuff, Space Cats, Yo Yogi, Super Mario World, Pro Stars, Wish Kid, Chip and Pepper's Cartoon Madness, Name Your Adventure, California Dreams, Double Up, Brains and Brawn, Running the Halls, Saved by the Bell, The New Class, Hang Time, City Guys, One World, Just Deal, All About Us, Skate, Prehistoric Planet, Croc Files, Operation Junkyard, Endurance, Scouts Safari, Strange Days at Blake Halsey High, Adventure Camp, Kenny the Shark, Tuttenstein, Trading Spaces Boys vs. Girls, Jeff Corwin Unleashed, Skunked TV, Darcy's Wildlife, Time Warp Trio, Flight 29 Down, VeggieTales, Dragon, 321 Penguins, Jane and the Dragon, Jacob Tutu, Postman Pat, My Friend Rabbit, The Zula Patrol, Turbo Dogs, Willa's Wildlife, Sheldon, Pearly, Noodle and Doodle, Jim Henson's Pajanimals, Poppy Cat, Just in Time, Lazy Town, The Chica Show, Treefoo Tom, Zoo, Astroblast, Earth to Luna, Ruff Ruff, Tweet and Dave, Clangers, Nina's World, Flugels, and finally, Terrific Trucks. Now I'm going to go over all the reruns or that were not originally aired on NBC Saturday Morning, either through other places or from other times, since they did play reruns that were from NBC as well, and I'm going to list them off right now. Fury, The Lone Ranger, Make Room for Daddy, The Rough and Ready Show, Dennis the Menace, Top Cat, The Jetsons, The Flintstones, The Heckle and Jekyll Show, The Woody Woodpecker Show, Deputy Dog, Lidsville, Josie and the Pussycats, Space Ghost, Frankenstein Jr. and the Impossibles, Speed Buggy, The Go-Go Globetrotters, Hong Kong Phooey, The Alvin Show, Johnny Quest, The Daffy Duck Show, Dynomutt Dog Wonder, Batman and the Super 7, Thundar the Barbarian, Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids, Larry Boy the Cartoon Adventures, Babar, The Magic School Bus, The Wiggles, and finally, Make Way for Noddy. Alright, so that is every show that ever aired on NBC Saturday mornings. That was a lot of them, frankly, since it went from so long to 2016. NBC, I think, gave us a lot of good memories. Saved by This Bell is still lasting. There was a lot really there, and there's a lot of memories tied to it. Even if not specifics of the block remembered that well, I think there's a lot of cartoons from it that have lived on and had pretty long legacies. And it was one of those Saturday morning lineups, probably some of the first that came about and started Saturday morning programming for children, and going all the way until it was basically extinct. But anyway, I want to thank Ryan Waldron for making this list and making sure I pronounced everything correctly. And got all the names and all the dates right. So thank you very much for Ryan Waldron. He works very hard on these videos, and he encouraged me to do all of the big Saturday morning lineup blocks. And this is the final one. I'm very happy to have done it and gone down through this and fully understanding these blocks, and that everything that they aired and their full legacies, which should definitely be honored. I think NBC did a lot for Saturday mornings and had some of the biggest hits and changed with the times, from Discovery Kids, from teen programming, to really showed you everything that Saturday morning could do. It's a huge variety of a lineup. I think that's something to definitely be nostalgic for, is to show you everything that could do. I think there's, at one time, NBC showed programming that worked for every children's age group that there ever has been, and that's pretty insane when you think about it. No one had as many classic hits that every different age of childhood could enjoy, and I think that's actually pretty amazing of NBC to have that big of a legacy. Now, if you would like to tell me what your favorite NBC Saturday morning show was, then tell me below in the comments, and subscribe if you would like to.